And the second free throw, good.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Pritchard. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Beverly. And he gets the bucket.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Brogdon. This game he had 28 points. Outside Jackson. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Davis, the pass to MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Beverly against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Beverly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Anthony Davis, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Robert Williams.
Take a break.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Davis sets a screen. The drive by MP. And it's Davis with the jam.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Williams, a screen on MP. Pritchard passes to Williams. Horford kicks to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Jackson's got the ball. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pritchard passes to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten out of the first quarter.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Jackson. Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Horford, good.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
MP against White. Floats it up for James.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
They lost the last matchup against this team, really in part because of such a cold shooting night.
Here's the triple. And it's MP with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron is screen on White. MP with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Count that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP passes to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's White. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. And the rejection by MP. Here's LeBron, and that one released in time.
In the fourth quarter, with the score, the Celtics 10, the Lakers 17.
Second quarter.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for the Lakers right now, MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Here's Brogdon following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Williams. And another miss by Boston. Lakers leading by 9. Left side Westbrook. Back to MP. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2. That one on Smart. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win.
First, Jake Layman's checked in for Williams. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Davis sets a screen. MP passes to Davis, and he could not get that one to go.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles.
The Lakers 52.
Fans, put your hands together and get wild.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are both of these guys playing at their peak. All right, and shifting gears to our current, and that concludes half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jackson. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 12 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. Putting consistent pressure on this defense, just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
With some arc. Beverly against Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. In the corner, Horford with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
You have to pay attention.
They can miscommunication.
Like that.
Either way, turnover.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Now here's Jackson. To the paint. The 3, and the rejection by MP.
They pay you guys to play basketball?
Get the perimeter. So it's the Celtics now. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the rejection by MP. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. It's stolen. Brogdon outside to the middle, and it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Inside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside, it's stolen by Davis. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Brogdon against Beverly. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Offensive rebound, and there it is for him. LeBron's got 10.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
The pass to Pritchard. Williams kicks to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Clock at 6. This one for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Count that bucket. LeBron's got 4 points.
That's the end of the game. Thanks so much for your support. The team appreciates it. Please drive home safely. We'll see you next time.
Hey, MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense, always key, will be even more so. In a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. There's Son Ilyasova is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Beverly in at the two-guard spot. Davis with a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Irving against MP. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Curry for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis with a screen on Irving. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in his last outing. Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Davis with a screen on Irving. MP, the pass. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
James, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D, trailing by 2. Curry finds Durant. Fires from the line. Sharp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Curry, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's MP. Davis with a screen on Durant. MP, the pass to Howard at home.
Oh, wow.
That's what they call weight room.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Morris, he's checked in for Sharp. Ben Simmons comes in for O'Neal. Harris is checked in for Curry. And Sumner subbed in for Irving.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line.
Come on, MP.
The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Thomas Bryant out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Now Simmons, coming off a terrific game against New York. Harris finds Irving. Oh, MP with a block. Down low and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Harris. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And as it goes out of bounds. Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. O'Neal, he's checked in for Harris.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Royce O'Neal.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Bryant against Simmons. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Davis, a screen. MP against Irving. Davis with room to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 6 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And he lobs it up top. Davis can't hit.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped 11 points and moved the ball well, using the hot hands. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Davis, the pass to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. Oh, MP with a block. For 3, Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble.
Everyone, I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Morris, he's checked in for Sharp. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Harris has checked in for Curry. And Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On defense, the Lakers. 3-point lead. Inside. Morris passes to Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
29 seconds left in the first half. And Davis slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Takes a 13-footer. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
Well, he came to play, I can tell you that much. Tearing it.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Sharp out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Davis, a screen. And he lobs it up.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
The 15-footer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis, a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. Here's MP. MP's doubled. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Back to Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Irving against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp. The Nets need to get off a shot here. O'Neal misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
MP outside. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Takes one from 10 feet. And it's MP with a rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
To the inside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
Here for Brooklyn. Morris, he's checked in for Sharp. Ben Simmons comes in for O'Neal. Harris is checked in for Curry. And Sumner subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Durant. Here's the pick. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
MP, the pass to James. And here's Harris outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James, left side. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Outside Simmons. Morris, a screen on Walker. Simmons, the pass to Morris. Both free throws good from Morris. The Lakers in the lead. 1:05 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. MP finds James. And that one's good. James has got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Simmons. He's got 10. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 7.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
MP, the pass to James. Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sumner on the wing. Launches a three. Oh, my.
His third personal foul, team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner. At the line, 3 times. Substitutions on the court.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers. Their son Ilyasova is out there with Lonnie Walker. About is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
For 3, O'Neal. They get it back. Durant, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Outside Irving. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and there's the whistle. Going so far for the Lakers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside. And making good on those chances.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. To the right side. Here's Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Irving against MP. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Irving against MP. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
Davis a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. Yes!
No question about it. The touch.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
And so it's the Lakers with the W.
And that's the end of the game. A huge thanks to every fan in attendance. It was a blast. Be sure to have everything with you and safely move to the exit. Until next time, thanks again for coming out.
In the house.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players all collectively put together are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And there's Davis. And it's MP in at the 1. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Rose dishes to Randall. 6 to shoot over Ilyasova. Randall no good. Here's MP. 12 points his last outing. To the paint. Here's Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Randall no good. MP outside. Look at that.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Knicks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. LeBron with a screen on Rose. MP passes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
What did you see there, Rex?
Confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots.
Great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Barrett kicks to Rose. Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. Down low. Fournier passes to Hartenstein. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Here's MP. No good on that one. And New York the other way now. It's Fournier on the wing. They need this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Barrett following the basket by Anthony Davis. From the arc. And the Knicks miss again. Los Angeles leading by 13. MP looking around. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Displaying intent.
Yeah, if you...
Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. The post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 12 points, and that...
First personal foul. First team foul. Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
Is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, we operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull to the southpaw.
And he's good on the second. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys would either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck.
Empty possessions, boys.
Finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He's looking for James and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Randle. 16 feet away. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And the dunk by James.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Hartenstein. Dishes it to Barrett. Outside Rose. To the middle. On the clock. Here's Quickly. No good from outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett. Just hustle plays.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Barrett. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Randle with the bucket.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by LeBron.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Hartenstein shooting foul as
Second personal foul.
for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Randle. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And Fournier subbed in. for quickly.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
MP passes to James, and James throws it down.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Outside Fournier. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from LeBron. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Fournier, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And
first personal foul. 13 foul. Evan Fournier at the line. 2 shots.
Floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Rose against MP. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Outside Fournier. Offline with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now MP. Here's LeBron. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. Out in the East, James Harden.
TBM, triple-double machine.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Patrick Beverley out there with MP. Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket by MP. MP's got the first points of the third quarter up on the boards for Los Angeles. Rose with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by MP.
This is where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
And so it's New York with it. 17-point game. Rose goes in.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Randall. LeBron with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot. Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the Lakers lead 42-27. Timeout call for the Lakers. It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise. All right,
Some nice passing by New York here. And here is Johnson quickly with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rose. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Rose has got his first points of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Reddish. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Reeves. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks 44, the Lakers 64. Your next City
Come on, y'all. We got this.
Game that may be already out of hand. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Toppin in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Randall with a screen for Barrett. Feeds it to Randall. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. James a screen on Rose. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Fournier. Pass to Rose. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
66-46.
MP against Rose. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Schroeder against Fournier. And it's Rose penetrating. Count it.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
66-48.
Screen by James. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul. Derrick Rose at the line. 2 shots.
Seattle.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Walker comes in for Bryant, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Dennis Schroeder.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Randall a screen on MP. Here's Rose, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
Number 00. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And the dunk by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Down low. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Randall with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Rose. And again, it's New York.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
The Lakers lead 72.
Now, MP. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Give them credit.
Number 00. Timeout, folks. And further attention from time for your next Lakers dance crew. Let's go, fans. Make some noise once again for your next Breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Davis. MP with it. Inside and finished off by Davis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
And stolen by MP.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
There's a screen. There at the pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
At this point, they're just trying to get back and see. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There it finds Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Randall, a screen on MP. Shoots from 12. And Davis pulls it down. And here is MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You really clamped down on the defensive end tonight. How'd you do it?
Defense starts with effort. You know, if you want to stay on the floor, you have to compete on a defensive end. Coach isn't going to accept anything than less than 100%. You know, I'm still learning, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you looked comfortable out there tonight. You created plenty of turnovers. Where did you learn to fight through screens like that?
That's a good question. College, mostly. You know, Coach was a beast for those fundamentals, those defensive fundamentals, that is. Now it feels like that part of the game is translated most easily.
Looks like it. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, there he is, my superstar. How you feeling, MP?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
How you feeling? Good?
I'm great. I'm great. Big day for both of us, yeah?
Yeah, going national, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
exciting.
Welcome me. Come on. You got the script, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No questions.
All right. Now just remember, all I need from you is be cool. No, I mean impossibly cool.
Yeah.
Right? Any colder, you'd freeze to death.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know what you mean.
We're an aspirational brand, right? So I need the folks at home to know they too can be as cool as you, if only they had a percolate in their hand, yeah?
Loud and clear, Uncle Bobby.
Fantastic. Now, this is your mark. You stand there, right there on the tee.
This right here?
Yep. We're facing out this way, okay?
Which way?
Right here. Camera's over here. All right, set it up, people. Quiet on the set, please. As many takes as you need, right?
Okay.
Ice cold. Cool. Ready? Yeah. And action.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You know, I've been drinking percolate for as long as I can remember. And I don't drink it because it's cool. I don't drink it because they plant a tree for every espresso that I buy. And I don't drink it because they pay me, which they do. A lot. I drink it because it's good. Darn good. Now, couldn't you go for a darn good cup of coffee as well? Percolate. I'll see you there.
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds. Is it my niece's hoodie?
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue-chip recruits. You see that, right? Yeah, you feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have.
Let's get it. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1 getting going right now. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they could pull this off.
Substitution for UConn, Adrian Paxson.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
Now here's MP. Inside. Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Smith with it. Thompson picks him up. Pass to Scott. Here's Porter. And it's MP with the rebound. And here are the Tar Heels. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 minutes remaining.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into OT now. It's tipped. Stolen by Scott. Pass to Smith. Here's Paxson. Scott with it to take the lead. Not going to go that time. About 90 seconds off the clock in extra time now. To the inside. To the paint. Smith with the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's North Carolina. And here's MP. 5 to shoot. Richards, no good.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Now here's Macy. Here's Scott. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's MP. To the middle. Beasley. Money. So it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Yeah, I don't know what his thinking was there. Just out of touch with the game situation.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Now MP.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this from the sideline.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Huskies call time here.
Substitution for UConn, Craig Humphreys.
Pass to Macy. Here's Smith. Macy with it. The 9-footer. That one a little long. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. From deep, Smith. It's rebounded by North Carolina, and he commits the intentional foul. The first free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
Well, what a game they put forward.
The Huskies, 72.